Hi everyone. This week we are going to experiment with Google Drawings doing a festival diagram. So we want to make sure that whenever we open up Google Drawings that we do actually name it. I'm going to call this one Spring Festival. And this is a pretty basic program. We're going to be inserting shapes that will basically give us a blueprint of where everything is at. And so some of the things that you might have to include are stage, tents, and so I'm just going to kind of show you some basic features that you should be using while you're creating this week. So you can see here we have shapes, and underneath of it you got shapes, arrows, callouts, or equations. We're basically going to be sticking with shapes this week. So let's say I'm creating a stage. I might want to do something kind of similar to this. And I draw my stage here. By default, they all come up blue, so I could change this to purple, of course. And then let's say I'm going to add my tent area. So I'm going to go back to my shapes, and I'm going to choose a square. And once I choose one square, I want them all to be the same. So I'm just going to do a copy and paste. And I can move them around. And then obviously I'm going to want them to be lined up, and it looks like I need one more. So I'm going to do a little adjusting here, and I'm going to paste one more. You'll notice that while you are moving them, you could use the smart guides that it gives you. I have a red line there that's showing me that I'm lining up vertically and horizontally with this particular one. And I can use that particular tool as a shortcut that I can do. Or I can actually choose my two shapes by holding down Control, right click, and then I can choose to align, and I'm going to align these guys vertically by the top. So this could be a multi-step process where I go through and I select, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to do the vertical top and do that for each one. And then I probably am going to have to go through and select each of the four to line them up. So I'm going to align vertical again, but now I'm going to go this one, this on the left-hand side, select all four of these, and I'm going to align them horizontally, and we'll just say center. And then I can do the same thing here. Align horizontally, center. Also, I could probably change colors for my different items that I have happening. I want to make sure that I am labeling each area. So this right here, I would choose my little T here. I'm going to create a text box, and this is going to be my vendor tents. Obviously, we can do any kind of text editing that we actually want to do. So if I wanted to change my font, I'm pretty sure that Google doesn't have my Bookman old style, but I could probably find something. And if I wanted to increase the size, I could maybe make it bold. It looks like I need to adjust the size of my text box there whenever I bolded it, and I'm going to align it here. And so you are basically going to be using shapes, you're going to be using labels, and you're going to probably have to do a pre-planning to figure out what you got to include in your drawing. So you're going to have to, we're doing like something either spring or floral. You could even jump back to Easter if you wanted to. And we're going to have tents for the vendors, a stage, the command post, and then you're going to have an activity area. So maybe that was like an Easter egg hunt or something like that. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me for whatever you need. And my contact information is on Moodle. See you later.